Hi, this is Ian Banyard from Cotswold Natural Mindfulness. When I'm on a natural mindfulness walk, quite often people will say to me, Ian, it's so hard to get present. It's so hard to stop thinking about things and get into the now. It's easy to say, not so easy to do. One of the reasons why that is because of something that's called, or researchers have called mind wandering. Now, because we can look at the brain and we can kind of see what's going on, we've got a much better idea of what happens inside people's heads from day to day. And this term mind wandering is becoming more and more popular. I say popular in two ways. One, because it's a very interesting thing to look at, but also popular in terms of we're doing it a lot. It's something that's happening. We're doing it without even realizing it. Our mind wanders, and it might just be that we're thinking about something that's going to be happening at some point in the future. We could be planning, we could be worrying or getting anxious, or we could be remembering something from the past, dwelling on something that happened a few hours ago or a few weeks ago, or even for some people many years ago. Those things are still very real in their minds. And then the other form of mind wandering is something that more and more people seem to be doing now, which is sort of living life on automatic pilot. In other words, they're so used to doing things, they know what every day, they get up, they do the same things every day, they have breakfast, they go to work, talk about the same things at work probably, jump in the car, come home, have tea, get tired, watch a bit of TV, go on the computer, go to bed. They're running through their lives in a very automatic way, so that the mind doesn't really need to be paying much attention to what's happening, because we're experts in living our lives. So this term mind wandering is becoming quite popular. So much so that we apparently spend on average 49% of our time mind wandering. Now that's half your life if you think about it. It's almost half your life. 49% of our time, our mind is not in the present moment. So that's why it's so difficult, I think, when people sort of say it's great coming on these walks and getting mindful, but how do you connect to the present time in your life when there's this tendency to mind wander? Well, the key is training and practice. The more you train and practice to do something, the better at it you get. The reason we're very good at mind wandering is because we've just allowed it to happen, and we do it automatically now. Being present, though, is something that if we've forgotten how to do it, we need to practice. And that's why I set up Cotswold Natural Mindfulness, well, one of the reasons, so that people could come out and learn to get present again, and then practice on a regular basis and connect to the now. Because the other key finding with mind wandering was that they wanted to know if people were happier when they're mind wandering, or whether they're happier when they're in the present moment. And the research is showing 80% of the time we're happier when we're in the present moment. Only about 10 to 20% of the time we're happier when we're mind wandering. And remember, if you're happy when you're mind wandering, you might be dreaming, you might be visualizing something great in your life. At some point you've got to come back to reality, you've got to come back to the present moment, and you've got to deal with what's happening right now. So if you've enjoyed this video, please like it, give me a thumbs up, add a comment below, and please subscribe to more of these. I'm going to be putting more and more of these up onto the internet under Cotswold Natural Mindfulness. And so if you'd like to come along on a walk, we've got lots of walks still going on all through the year. And so, evening walks, weekend walks, weekday walks. It's growing and growing now. So just go to www.cotswoldnaturalmindfulness.uk or look for me on Facebook, Ian Banyard, or Cotswold Natural Mindfulness, and you'll find me there. And I look forward to seeing you soon on a walk, or just online. So take care and enjoy what you're doing today. Bye for now.